And you're looking live at our Skidmore-Tynan Junior High Lady Cats, the B team here this evening. Let's see, where are we? January the 15th, 2026. This is the Skidmore-Tynan Dubo Special Events Center. My name is Amador Ramirez, and I'll be bringing you this action here tonight. We'll start off with the B team, and we'll move on after this one to the A team. So I got to take part in their victories last Tuesday. What day are we on? Thursday. I'll get it right. All right, so if I get too much music going, I may have to mute for just a little bit. But welcome to the broadcast. Once again, we're starting off with Skidmore-Tynan, the B team, junior high. And then we're going to go over to the Skidmore-Tynan junior high A team, taking on the Yorktown B team and A team, respectively, the Kitty Cats of Yorktown. So once again, welcome to ST Lady Cat Nation. We'll be back in just a little bit. All right, once again, welcome to the Skidmore-Tynan ISD Dubo Special Event Center, and welcome to ST Lady Cat Nation. We've got junior high Lady Cat action tonight, starting with the B team, and then we'll move over to the A team. Welcome on this beautiful January 15th, 2026. So we'll have two broadcasts. We'll end this one, start up the next one as soon as this one's over. B team action, A team action. Again, my name is Amador Ramirez, and welcome to ST Lady Cat Nation. I was here last Thursday, and I had a blast. A couple of victories for our Lady Cats. And they'll take on Yorktown and the Kitty Cats. Kitty Cats have number 0, Torres, number 3, Guzman, number 4, Munguia. And we'll come back in a little bit at the break to introduce all of our young ladies. And it is taken there by the Kitty Cats. And number 3 will be Guzman over to 0-0. And again, I'll get situated. I kind of know our Lady Cats already. But, oh, nice shot inside. No good. Rebound taken there by Sanchez. And she's going to make a showing today. That is Natalia Sanchez. Sends it over to Abby McDonald for the shot. Up and no good. Rebound by Garza. And it falls short. McDonald rebounds. Sanchez with a shot. No good. Taken down by the Kitty Cats. So 4 offensive, at least 4. And it is Skidmore-Tynan basketball. Again, we'll introduce everybody. It kind of started up pretty quickly. I had to mute it during the music, and now the Lady Cats realizing, hey, it's our ball. So here come Reese Bro, who will be leading the offense, and stolen and saved back to the Kitty Cats. On defense is Reese Bro, and no score yet here early in B team junior high action. Lady Cats and the Kitty Cats of Yorktown. Enjoy the show, folks. It's exciting. So far, some nice pass inside, up and no good. And rebound by Jamie Garza. There is a foul. It's going to be on number 3. It will be given to Guzman. It'll be Skidmore-Tynan basketball. Jamie Garza in with some good rebounding early, along with Abby McDonald. Just the putbacks haven't fallen yet, but they will come. Over to Sanchez, Natalia Sanchez, and that is Arevalo. Over to Sanchez. They're going to call traveling. Madison Arevalo into Sanchez. Steps were called. Again, no score, and his Kitty Cat basketball here just underway here in the first. Scoreboard hadn't lit up yet. Your score doesn't go up until you put up a point, so everything blank right now, other than the 4:23 remaining in the first, and the Kitty Cats with 1 team foul thus far. So far, a lot of passing, almost stolen there by Sanchez. Up and no good. Rebound, McDonald. McDonald to Sanchez, and she'll try to slow it down, and it is out. It will be Yorktown basketball. Good rebound there by Abby McDonald, number 31. I may repeat names a few times early, only so that I can get them all in my head. I tried to do that even during practice at warm-ups. Shot is up, no good. Offensive rebound, up, no good. Up and good. That is number 20 in there for Yorktown is Gonzalez. And they get on the scoreboard first. Here comes Reese Bro. Over to Arevalo. Madison Arevalo. Over to Sanchez. Sanchez with a shot up and fouled, and that will send Natalia Sanchez to the free throw line. Good passing there by the Lady Cats. Again, at the break, we'll introduce our visitors, and then we'll introduce our Lady Cats. Shot is up and off the right of the rim. Back in number 20. I think I gave number 20 credit earlier. That's Gonzalez. And I guess, I don't know. That's 21 then. Would have to be Gutierrez on the bucket for Yorktown. Second one up is good. Natalia Sanchez with the first point for Skidmore-Tynan. Here come the Kitty Cats of Yorktown. B-team action here this Thursday afternoon. Defensed inside by Reese Bro. Job well done, and it'll stay right here, but good defense by Reese Bro. Number 25 for the Lady Cats. Three-pointer is up, no good. And offensive rebound, it's going to be Skidmore-Tynan basketball. Well, no, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Back and forth we go like ping pong. Here we go. Inbounding it will be the Kitty Cats of Yorktown. Oh, and stolen by Kinsey Clevenger, and stolen right back, up and good. That's Gonzalez with the bucket. So 4-1. And now here it is. The ball gets in the hands of Reese Bro. Stop, and a good pass over to Sanchez. Sanchez drives up and with the shot, no good. And it'll stay right here, Skidmore-Tynan basketball. And in there is number 22, Ava Zavedra. Also coming into the game, Juliana Johnson, and number 4, Aniza Brezenio Rodriguez. 4-1, Yorktown. And stolen by Guzman. All the way over. Johnson steals it right back. Johnson stolen right back by Torres. And right now nobody really wants it. Hot potato. And control there. And the shot up for Yorktown. Up and good. And I believe that's number 15. And we'll get that name in just a little bit. That was Arguelles. And I hope I'm pronouncing that name correctly. Johnson with some good dribbling. Going to have to get rid of it here, and she gets it back to Reese Bro. Johnson at the three-point line on the right wing. Going to have to get rid of it. They're going to be double dribble. She got trapped there by 3 Kitty Cats, and she had no choice but to either pass it right into the hands of the Kitty Cats or double dribble. And here we are. It is 6-1, 2:04 remaining, first period. Back over to Torres. Number 15, who just scored, was Arguelles. And that's double dribble there. So we'll repeat the favor. Arguelles. Haven't had a timeout yet, but we've already had some substitutions going out. Number 11 is Flores. I don't know if that's the younger sister Flores last night. Reese Bro stolen. And stolen by number 3. They're going to call, and that's a bucket. And that is Guzman. And early, it's 8-1, 133. Skidmore-Tynan needs to get the ball at the up-court line. Mid-court line, I should say. Timeout, Coach Munoz and the Lady Cats. It'll give us a chance to introduce our lineups for the visitors from Yorktown. Number 0, Torres. Number 3, Guzman. Number 4, Munguia. Number 11, Flores. Number 15, Arguelles. Number 20 is Gonzalez. And number 21 is Gutierrez. Over on the Lady Cat side, B team. Number 4, Aniza Brezenio Rodriguez. Number 11 is Madison Arevalo. Number 20, Ava Zavedra. Make that 22. Number 24, Natalia Sanchez. Number 25, Reese Bro. Number 50 is Jamie Garza, and we'll get the rest in just a little bit. They're a little faster-paced games here. Kind of moving a little bit faster. Nobody moving there. That's a turnover. And I have to do a little bit better about getting the ball past the mid-court line. As traveling is called. Continuing the roster, number 50, as I mentioned, was Jamie Garza. Number 31, Abby McDonald. Number 32, Juliana Johnson. And number 41, Kinsey Clevenger. And there you have the lineups with 1:17 left, first period. The Kitty Cats up on the Lady Cats 8-1. Got to get across. Stolen by number 3, up and good. That's Guzman, who's right now causing havoc in the backcourt. And now bringing up the ball, and stolen once again by the Kitty Cats. And Guzman seems to be busy. stealing the basketball. And here come the Kitty Cats up 10-1. And a Kinsey Clevenger tying up. Number 21, Gutierrez, and possession arrow is Skidmore-Tynan. So good work there on defense by Kinsey Clevenger, number 41. So here comes, and a steal. Guess who? Guzman. Guzman over to number 1. No good. And now some good defense up and good. That's number 20, Gonzalez with the bucket. So an early, comfortable lead with only 15 seconds left. Skidmore-Tynan and kicked. They're having some trouble getting the ball up court. Guzman up and good. And they don't have much time, and they're going to run out. So that's the end of one. The Kitty Cats of Yorktown up 14-1 here at the end of one. Just looking at the lineups, we'll have a little more time now. Torres, 0, playing some good minutes thus far. Right now, number 3, Guzman, who's tearing it up, if you will, stealing and running to the basket for easy layups. Number 4, Munguia. Number 11, Flores. Number 15, Arguelles. Number 20, Gonzalez. And number 21 is Gutierrez. 20 and 21 at the end of the roster, also being very productive here in the first period. And now Coach Munoz trying to settle down the Lady Cats. Once again, number 4, Aniza Brezeño Rodriguez. Number 11, Madison Arevalo. Number 22 is Eva Zavedra. Number 24, Natalia Sanchez. Number 25, Reese Bro. Number 50, Jamie Garza. Number 31, Abby McDonald. Number 32, Juliana Johnson. And number 41 is Kinsey Clevenger, who had a good tie-up in the first period, sending the ball into the possession of Skidmore-Tynan. So let's see what Skidmore-Tynan can take care of here. They need to take care of the ball and get it up court and get it into the paint early. You had a nice drive by Sanchez. You're going to have to do a little bit more of that. That put her on the line. So try to get in there. And now being a little more aggressive is Natalia Sanchez on the defensive end for Skidmore-Tynan. They're going to drive by Gonzalez. They're going to call step. Gonzalez trying to get in the paint. Good defense there by Bro and also Abby McDonald. And aggressive outside the arc defense by Natalia Sanchez. Again, she's going to need to get into the paint. And now she's bringing the ball up court along with her partner, Reese Bro. And once you pick up you got to be careful with those. That'll be Skidmore-Tynan. Gonzalez touched it, so fortunately, Skidmore-Tynan basketball. And Sanchez will inbound it into the game number 4, Aniza Brezeño Rodriguez. Got to get it in 5 seconds. Inside, over, and it's going to be out. It'll be off of Arevalo, and that'll be Kitty Cat basketball, 5:31. 6-minute periods. And in for Yorktown, number 15 is Arguelles. Could be a turnover. Skidmore-Tynan Lady Cat basketball. B team action here, junior high, here at the Dubo Special Event Center. Welcome to ST Lady Cat Nation. Thank you for joining us. And this will be followed by A team action. Inside to Abby McDonald, back over to Sanchez. Sanchez for 3. Oh, almost. Rebound. Brezeño Rodriguez is fouled, and that is exactly what Skidmore-Tynan needs. To the line, number 4, Aniza Brezeño Rodriguez. 5:07 remaining. First of 2. Brezeño Rodriguez with the free throw. And Gonzalez getting the rebound. And they're being checked by Jamie Garza. Now the Lady Cat set in at the defense. Arevalo with some good aggressive defense. And keep it right here. They're going to call a foul on believe Madison Arevalo. But good defense by Madison on that. Felt like she was vertical with her hands up, but I'm not an official. And that is going to be Sanchez there with a jump. I believe possession error should be, I believe it's going the other way. Well, it's going Skidmore-Tynan's direction. Brand new period, I guess. They'll reset it, and it will be. And now here comes Natalia Sanchez. Might have shuffled a little bit. Didn't call it. Garza with the drive. Up and no good. Rebound taken there by Arguez. Good defense there. Abby McDonald playing some good defense outside the paint. Well done. McDonald with some aggressive, great defense. Inside, stolen by Abby McDonald. Taken right back by, that was Flores. And now taken by Abby McDonald, who's having quite a sequence here on defense. And finally, they're taken there by Brazenia Rodriguez. There's Aniza in for the drive, up and no good. Sanchez up with the bucket, no good. Rebounded, cleared by the Kitty Cats of Yorktown. And again, defense there by Arevalo. Well done. They may not be scoring right now, but some good defense. There's Sanchez and Arevalo. Good defense. Keep saying that over and over. And Brazenia Rodriguez, Aniza, now bringing it over to Arevalo, up and good! Madison Arevalo. Well done there by Brazenia Rodriguez and finding Arevalo for the bucket for Skidmore-Tynan. Well done. And now the Kitty Cats will set up their offense, 3:15 remaining. Skidmore-Tynan playing better defense now here in the second period. Aggressive, stingy defense. They're going to call traveling. And that was due to Aniza Brazenia Rodriguez. In comes number 3, Guzman, and number 21, Gutierrez for Yorktown. In the backcourt, Aniza Brazenia Rodriguez, along with Natalia Sanchez, bringing the ball up court. Got McDonald, stolen. And that is a steal all the way to the bucket. That's number 21, Gutierrez. Got to be ready for those entry passes. The design in this set was there, going to McDonald, but you got to get it there. Over to Arevalo. It's going to be a jump ball. Torres grabbing and forcing the jump. And it is going to be Kitty Cat basketball, 2:27. And in come 3 Lady Cats. Ava Zavedra, Kinsey Clevenger, and Juliana Johnson. Defense there by Arevalo. And stolen by Kinsey Clevenger over to Arevalo. They're going to slow that down, taken right back. Double dribble. Gonzalez with good swarming defense with the Kitty Cats. And now Brazenia Rodriguez into Johnson. Juliana Johnson driving. Good dribbling. Now she's going to try to get in there. Good defense. Somebody's got to help her. And she gets it out to Clevenger. And they're going to call a foul on 0. That's Torres. Non-shooting foul. That is the second team foul. Not a lot of fouling going on, so that'll send them to the baseline for the entry. And now somebody's got to come up. Over to Arevalo. She did a good job coming up for the basketball. Inside to Clevenger. Clevenger to Johnson. Johnson up, no good. Oh, good execution. Arevalo thought she got fouled. Clevenger up with bucket, no good. Back up and no good. And good effort by the offense and the offensive rebounds, but not quite enough. And a steal. Forced defense by Arevalo. Taken right back by Guzman. Over and no good. And who's got the rebound? Ava Zavedra with the rebound, number 22. She's got to get out of the corner, and she sends it with a steal. No good. And in for the rebound was Guzman, who's done a good job on the defensive side. Skidmore-Tynan has a turnover. Baseline violation there. It'll be 108, 16-3. Skidmore-Tynan with the defense more aggressive here in the second period. Johnson sends it over to Kinsey Clevenger. Clevenger over to Arevalo, who drives, and it'll be right here. Good defense there by the one with plenty of steals tonight. That's Guzman. And now trying to get the ball in. And you'll find Johnson. Well done by Johnson. Back over to Aniza Brezeño. And a foul will be called. That'll send Aniza Brezeño Rodriguez to the free throw line. 48 seconds remaining. So to the line go the Lady Cats here in the second period. That one just off the rim. Again, a much more efficient, higher energy defense here in the second period. Up and no good. Rebound goes to Guzman for the Kitty Cats. They got 43 seconds. Good defense by Johnson. Skidmore-Tynan only with one team foul. The Kitty Cats with 3. Good defense by Arevalo. They're going to cause a turnover, or they're going to call a foul. And it does look like a second team foul. And there's Guzman. I've been saying her name a lot. Up and no good. Offensive rebound, Gonzalez, no good. Taken there by Kinsey Clevenger. Oh, she was up and good. And there you have the bucket inside by the Kitty Cats. Here comes Johnson. Got 5 seconds. The shot out. They're going to end up, that'll be the end of the second period. I'm not sure if there'll be any music playing, but we'll leave it right here. If there is music, I'll mute it and come right back in 4 minutes. If there isn't music, I'll update you on what's coming up. So until then, if you see me, mute it. So Skidmore-Tynan and the Lady Cats B team, a much tougher defense. They got to get on the board, though. Field goal and a free throw. Got to do more on the offensive side. They did improve on the second period on their defense. Let's see what happens here in the second half. So we're gonna let it run like this. I'm gonna mute it, and we'll be back in just a little bit. It shows a 4-minute halftime, but it hasn't started. Again, you're watching Skidmore-Tynan Lady Cat basketball junior high B team halftime. Yorktown 18, Skidmore-Tynan 3. We'll be back. We're back for third period action here at the Dubo Special Event Center at Skidmore-Tynan High School. This is junior high B team Lady Cats. So we'll kind of switch sides. Lady Cats will go right to left. And the inside stolen by Grace Bro over to Abby McDonald. Now McDonald over to Arevalo. Oh, no good. And rebound taken down by the Kitty Cats. Going coast to coast. And stolen by Reese Bro. Back over to Sanchez. Well done by Bro. Now Natalia Sanchez up and no good, but it'll be volleyball for a little bit there. They're finally controlled by Flores. And they'll put it back in the hands of number 3, Guzman, for Yorktown. And the drive inside up and no good. And taken by Abby McDonald. And it'll stay right here for Yorktown basketball. And it's almost a steal that by Revelo. Good defense. And up, no good. Up and good. The putback by number 15, Arguelles. You got to be able to get that rebound, balk out a little bit, but Arguelles. Now Reese Bro sends it over to Arevalo. Arevalo over to McDonald. McDonald drives and up and no good. And rebounded. It'll stay right here. Good effort by Abby McDonald. And it will be Natalia Sanchez. And back in is Kinsey Clevenger in for Garza. Back to the back end is to Arevalo. And Arevalo drives with a shot up. No good. She's putting the ball up nicely is Arevalo. And almost a steal there. And a shot inside up and good. Number 15, Arguelles. She's already gotten that shot from the same spot. They need to help her. And way over the top. I think they're going to need to keep a couple of the shooting guard and the point guard in the back because they're getting stranded. They're stuck by number 3, who now is driving up there and makes the basket. She's been a terror, number 3, Guzman, and she knows she's up there right now. They need some help there. And Bro will try to send it over to, and does a good job there, sending it over to Sanchez. Sanchez drives, and taken there by Guzman. Guzman is kind of the MVP right now. Arguelles over up and good. Arguelles over to number 21, Gutierrez. Good dribbling there, and a foul will be called on number 15, Arguelles. And back in number 20, Gonzalez, and number 4 coming in, Mungia. First team foul on Yorktown. Over to Reese Bro. Drives up and no good. And good rebound by McDonald. Over to Clevenger. Up, no good. And now there's a fight for it. Let's see who has it. Clevenger has it. McDonald has it. Back over to Arevalo. Over to Clevenger. Clevenger with a shot. Up and no good. And let's see who gets it. And it is a double dribble by Gonzalez. And now Skidmore-Tynan will set it up right here with Niza Zenio Rodriguez in. Reese Bro driving. Nicely send it to Arevalo. Madison Arevalo is fouled. That'll be the second team foul away from the basket on the side for the Lady Cats. And Niza Zenio Rodriguez will inbound it on the far side. Guarded by Arguelles. And almost stolen. Nicely taken there by McDonald. No good. And the rebound by number 3, Guzman. Guzman coast to coast. Nice pass inside, but Abby McDonald with some good defense. Three-pointer shot up, no. Kinsey Clevenger to the outlet. Arevalo. They're going to call double dribble. 2:17 remaining. Inbounding Arguelles. And now Juliana Johnson in for Arevalo. Good work by Madison Arevalo. Good defense by the young ladies right now. A little bit of a kind of eased up a little bit here at the front at the start of the third period. They got to gain that energy back. They had a lot of energy in the second period on defense. And now the defense played by Aniza Brezenia Rodriguez. They're going to call traveling steps by both officials. So Skidmore-Tynan with Reese Bro, Aniza Brezenia Rodriguez in the backcourt. Also Ava Zavedra, Kinsey Clevenger, and Juliana Johnson. Finds Aniza Brezenia Rodriguez. Up and good for the bucket. Aniza Brezenia Rodriguez. Well done. So here is Guzman, who I think is played a good game. And there's Johnson. Johnson drives, slows it down. Well done. Now she's got a and a steal by, once again, Guzman. Johnson now on Guzman. Gonzalez with a shot up. No good. That'll be Skidmore-Tynan basketball. No. Saavedra was able to get that without it going out of bounds. Well done. Now Saavedra needs to send it over to Johnson. Well done. Johnson drives up and no good. Rebound is up. No good. Skidmore-Tynan. Johnson on the rebound. Now she needs to find somebody. Oh, tries to get it inside to Clevenger. And a steal. Aniza Brezenia Rodriguez swings around up and no good. And keep it right here. Skidmore-Tynan basketball. Flores in. Timeout. Timeout Yorktown, I believe. Or I thought I heard White. Well, whichever. 2 team fouls on Yorktown. Skidmore-Tynan yet to commit a foul in the third period. Again, summing everything up. Yorktown kind of taking control in the first period, but in the second, the defense for Coach Munoz and the Lady Cats kicked up a notch, and they were playing some aggressive defense. They're not getting to the bucket for points. They were playing aggressive defense and doing a good job. The start of the third period tended to sway over back to, especially the beginning of the third period, back to Yorktown. And we'll see what Skidmore-Tynan can do here in the latter 35 seconds and then an entire fourth period. Johnson, they're going to call a foul on number 20, I believe. That was a shooting foul, so that's going to put Juliana Johnson at the free throw line. Foul goes to Gonzalez. Yeah, she kind of hooked the arm. Here's Johnson with free throws. And a nice bank shot in for the 1 point. Beautifully done by Johnson. Gutierrez, number 21, in for Yorktown. Giving a break to number 0, Torres. Second for Johnson. And no good. Rebound by Guzman. Long pass over to Gutierrez. No good. Gonzalez up with the rebound. Good. Gonzalez is kind of making a living right there on that right side with the rebound. That's going to be stolen. Over to Guzman. Over and good. 4 seconds left. Reese Bro, 2 seconds. Got to shoot it. And that is the way the third period will end here at Skidmore-Tynan, 30-6, Yorktown. We got 6 minutes to play. 1 to go, folks. Coming up after this one, we have the A team. Yorktown Junior High Kitty Cats A team taking on the Skidmore-Tynan Junior High Lady Cats A team. And that'll be our games for tonight. I should be getting some updates at I will call it at Bobcat Central from Donato Salinas, and I'll give you that information probably at the beginning of the next game, because right now we've got I know there were 2 games, 7B for the Bobcats, and let me back up, 7A and then 8A. But prior to those 2, I believe there was some B team action. So it could be 2 games, 3 games, 4 games. I am not sure. But we'll get those updates, hopefully from Donato or somebody that might want to post at ST Bobcat Nation on Facebook. Stolen by Guzman. Up and no good. Well done by Sanchez. I'm going to keep it right here. It is out. Good job by Gutierrez, but it will be white. So Reese Bro will inbound it and gets it over to Madison Arevalo. Double dribble is called. And now it will be Kitty Cat basketball. 6-minute periods here. So Guzman. Arguelles right now at the well, I thought that was a double dribble, but there wasn't. Arguelles is going to be a foul called. They're going to call a foul on Natalia Sanchez. It'll stay right here. No good. Rebound. Abby McDonald over to Arevalo. Arevalo drives. Over to Reese Bro, and the shot up, and in and out. Nice shot. And of course it goes out to Guzman, who's done everything correct tonight. Guarded by Reese Bro. Up and good for Guzman. Here come the Lady Cats. And it's good to see Reese Bro out there. She did take a fall in the last game. Going to call a foul on 21 Gutierrez. Non-shooting foul. Second team foul here in the... And so inbounding will be Reese Bro. In for Skidmore-Tynan is Kenzie Clevenger. In for Jamie Garza. You got McDonald, Clevenger in the front court. Backcourt of Arevalo, Sanchez, and Bro. Shot no good. Up and no good on the McDonald with the putback. And almost a steal by Sanchez. Now Reese Bro on the defensive side trying to stop the dribbler. And a save. Well done by the Kitty Cats. Arguelles at the top of the key. Gutierrez inside of Gonzalez. Reese Bro batting the ball away nicely. McDonald as well. Now they're getting back to that aggressive defense that they showcased in the second period. The drive up and no good. And now it's a fight for it. They're going to keep it white basketball. So good defense there, clamping down on the dribblers there. They said white, and now it's the other way. In comes Johnson, Saavedra, and Briseño Rodriguez to join Clevenger and Arevalo. Inside to Arguelles. No good. Up and no good. No good. Now they're volleyballing it. Up and no good. They got to get that rebound. And finally taken by Aniza Briseño Rodriguez. Stolen by Gutierrez. Over to Guzman. Up and no good. And rebounded. It'll stay right here. Good effort by Saavedra. Arguelles will inbound it. Out goes Gonzalez. Out goes Guzman. And I think coach is deciding let's give a few more players a chance. Taken there by Zavedra. Zavedra back over to Johnson. Johnson on a 3-on-1. Johnson drives up and no good. And a foul will send Juliana Johnson to the free throw line. That is not in the bonus, but a shooting foul, so Johnson will shoot 2. Well done by the Lady Cats. Minute 45 remaining here. Free throws by Johnson. Again, we'll end the broadcast and start up a new one for the junior high Lady Cats A team. No good. Sending it over to Gutierrez. Stolen by Revelo, but now back to Torres, and it'll go out of bounds. Skidmore-Tynan. It will be Lady Cat basketball with not much time left. A minute remaining. Timeout, Coach Munoz. 1:05 remaining. Again, we'll end the broadcast, and then we will start up a new one for the A team. Lady Cats, junior high basketball A team coming up. And over in Yorktown, we have the 8A, the 7A teams are playing, but I believe there's some B team action as well. And we'll hopefully get some updates from Donato Salinas and whoever else is out there. Of course, we all support our Bobcats junior high basketball. But if you have information, please share it with me on Facebook or Anna Steele by Guzman. Guzman's doing such a great job tonight. And good defense by Revelo. Madison. And taken there by Aniza Briseño Rodriguez. They're going to call a foul. Non-shooting foul. It will be Skidmore-Tynan basketball. 45 seconds remaining. Aniza Briseño Rodriguez. There's a timeout called, I believe, Skidmore-Tynan. And Coach Munoz. Seeing some of the A team show up. Again, I'm getting to know all the young ladies. Claire Carragher, Sydney O'Brien. But I apologize that I don't have everyone yet. Chloe Nance. Of course, Ella Calderon. But we'll get their lineups. Actually, I have them right here. Hannah Sears also, I see her. All right, so going to wrap up here the fourth period with the Kitty Cats in command. They got to wait for the clock to get back to game clock, not timeout clock. Or there is no shot clock. You can take as much time as you want. Naza Briseño Rodriguez, and it's gonna be a double dribble. I think the Lady Cats are doing a good job, a little improvement, and they're going to be impressive. They got a lot of the fundamentals down, but those, you got to be able to break that press. And a steal, for example, and taken right back. Now it's Johnson on the break, up and no good. And it'll be going. I heard white. Let's make sure this time. I'm right, not knowing my colors anymore. Stolen by Gutierrez. 24 seconds. And there she is, Guzman. I'd give her player of the game right now. And a steal by Clevenger. Taken right back by Guzman. Back and forth the ball goes. Guzman with the drive up. Good. That should do it. And that's the way the game will end. And we're going to and the game will end. Take a little congratulations here to both teams. And that's the way it ends, folks. We're going to stop the broadcast. And coming up is Skidmore-Tynan Junior High Lady Cats A team against Yorktown and the Kitty Cats A team. If you're not joining me, or even if you are joining me, thank you for joining us at SK Lady Cat Nation. My name is Amador Ramirez. Have yourself a good night, and God bless.